this may come as a little surprise, but come fall here in England, we're kind of up to our, it's not that kind of leaf, it's a special kind of leaf. Is it some kind of food? Not exactly. But you say it has a lot of different uses. Like, what are some of the uses? Are you saying snuff? What is snuff? Okay, you take a pinch of this tobacco and you shove it up your nose and it makes you sneeze. Well, I imagine it would, Walt. Goldenrod seems to do a pretty good job over here. Does this tobacco have any other uses, just in case this snuff doesn't catch on right away? Okay. You can chew it, or you can stuff it in a pipe, or you can shred it up. You put it on a piece of paper, then you roll the paper up, and don't tell me, on this one, I guess you stick it in your ear, right? No, between your lips, okay? And then, what do you do with it? You light it on fire. And then you inhale the smoke. Well, it seems you could stand in front of your fireplace and get the same effect. Yeah, I'm still trying to process all of that right now, Walt. You know, we've been a little worried about you ever since you put your cape down over that mud for the lady to walk over. You see, I think you're going to have a hard time selling people on putting burning leaves in their mouth. But you're saying it does go over very big there, doesn't it? Okay. All right, well, all right, what's the matter? What happened? You spilled your coffee. I'm almost afraid to ask, what is coffee? It's a drink. You make it out of beans. You roast the beans, and then you put them into a cup of water. And you drink it in the morning while you're smoking your cigarette. That's what you call that stuff, huh? A cigarette. Okay. Yeah, I'm still here, Walt. Look, Walt. I'll tell you what. Put some of those beans on the boat. If you can sell people on putting burning leaves in their mouth, most likely they got to go for the beans as well. Okay? All right. But listen, one more thing, a little favor. Next time, don't call us. We'll call you. Okay. All right. Goodbye.
Thank you, Bill, for bringing back a bit of Bob Newhart. It is my pleasure at this moment to introduce the dazzling dancing ladies.
I'd like to introduce the four dazzling line dancers. Angela Bastrel, Bonnie Anderson, Marilyn Gates, and me. And we practice on Monday nights at the beautiful pavilion. So if you're sailing by, wave to us, we're there. And tonight we're going to do a medley of dances. We'll start with tango, then we go to merengue, and end with waltz. Line dancing isn't just country.
help me with some spelling. You see, my baloney has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name, it's M-A-Y-E-R. Do I need to slow it down?
No.
I love to eat it every day, and if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A. It is my pleasure to introduce John and Shanna Cochran with the song, The Prayer, which was composed by David Foster with lyrics by Carol Bader Sager and others. The original performance was by Celine Dion and Andre Bocelli. Please welcome John and Shanna.
Hello, thank you all for being here tonight. It's wonderful to see so many new faces from last night, and yet some came again. It's great. John and I have performed this particular duet before for weddings or some type of special occasion for couples. And you may or may not be familiar with the prayer, but it is a conversation with God. And we thought it very fitting, considering the times we're in, to sing this for our community. And so, the community that we have come to love so much. So this is our gift to you.
What she said. I was checking the microphone, sorry.
I pray you'll be our eyes and watch us where we go, and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe.
La luce che tu vai
We will find your light
nel cuore resterà
and hold it in our heart.
a ricordarci che
When stars go out each night,
tegna stella se
remind us where you are.
nella mia preghiera.
Let this be our
Quando
prayer.
fede
When
c'è,
shadows fill our day,
lead us to a place,
guide us with your grace.
give
Give
us
us
faith
faith
so
so
we'll be safe. A world where pain and sorrow will be ended, and every heart that's broken Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved. Lead us to a place. Guide us with your grace. To a place where we'll be
Thank you, John and Shanna. Was that beautiful? And next, I'm going to give you a rundown of the next 10, 15 minutes, okay, of what's going to happen here. We've got a special guest singer, Mike McDowell, very talented. He'll come out. There's going to be songs. There's going to be, if you want to come up and dance a little bit, you can. But then we're going to call you back to your seats for a very special Berkeley Lake sing-along to conclude our program tonight. So in the meantime, right now, I would like to introduce Mr. Mike McDowell.
Just a 1, 2, 3. Good evening, Berkeley Lake. Are you ready to do some rock and roll? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Left my home in Norfolk, Virginia, California on my mind. Settled down Greyhound Road in a Raleigh, all across Carolina. Last two Johnny down through Rockville, we never broke Minnie and Lee. Riding the miles out of Atlanta, my sundown, rolling down Georgia State. Down from Germany, down into trouble, halfway across Alabama. Down from there, he left us all down in downtown Birmingham. you very much. I've always wanted to do that. It's good to be seen again. No better place to be seen than right here in Berkeley Lake, let me tell you what. I want to tell you a quick story. A lot of y'all, most of y'all probably know the Pridemore family. They got a house over in Paradise Cove. Rob is a big hunter, and Rob will sometimes put trail cams out. And if you don't know what a trail cam is, it'll take pictures of wildlife out in the woods, and his is connected to a cellular tower, so those pictures get uploaded to his phone. And so last year, I think it was last year, he would text pictures like raccoons and deer. He had it down on his near the lake. And, he sent a picture of Ronnie working in the yard. And I said, if I was to get an Elvis suit and go down and pose for that camera while he was hunting up in Ohio, that'd be a pretty fun little Berkeley Lake Elvis sighting. So, unfortunately, he took the camera down before I was able to get out there and pull that off. So that's all. It's all good. Tonight gave me an opportunity to put this suit to use. So I hope you enjoy it. You'll probably never see it again. All right. Now, my band here will cooperate with me. Let me introduce the band. This is iPad, all the way from Buford Mall and Best Buy. Finest iPad there is. All right, now this next one, I need to just kind of point something out. What's got two thumbs and only knows one Elvis song? This guy. So this next one, this is by a group called Southern Culture on the Skids. This is called Lacquered Up and Liquored Down. I reversed that, liquored up and lacquered down. All right, let's see if we got technology working with us tonight. There we go. All right, let's give it a whirl and see if it works. I hear it louder. She dig it up and back it down. She's got the biggest hair in town. She dig it up and back it down. Me and my baby gonna paint the town. Pop the top at 6 o'clock. Split the sides and the back and the top. Cigarette hang from her red lips. She's a dairy and a green slip. She puts herself a drink of gin. She puts the booze cause it keeps her thin. She could have been a beauty queen, but she stayed home to raise a family. She pick it up and lack it down. She's got the biggest hair in town. She pick it up and lack it down. Me and my baby gonna paint the town. That's my baby with the big top head. She's it up and lack it down. She's got the biggest hair in town. She's it up and lack it down. Me and my baby gonna take it down and lack it down. She's got the biggest hair in town. She's it up and lack it down. Me and my baby gonna make it round. Me and my baby gonna paint the town. Me and my baby gonna make it round.
Lake. We've handed out a little handout. This is a sing-along and led by John and Shanna. Once again.
Every single
You guys almost ready? Okay.
Okay.
Here you go.
Well,
Hey, what are y'all doing here? Out on the lake, in your pontoon boats? You know, it's like almost dinner time. Weren't you at home cooking your wife dinner? Good to see you. You know, you may have noticed, but I've been called the best dressed fisherman on the lake. Cause I never take time to change my clothes when I come home from work. I mean, it's 2 minutes to my boat, and I'm on those bass like nobody's business. I'm addicted. And Saturday night, sorry. This is the second time we've done it. Saturday night, date night, and I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be home at 7, but my house is way back in the whale tail, as you know, most of you, way back in the whale tail. That's a quarter of a mile away. My little remote controlled pontoon boat, which you know I have, electric, solar powered. It takes about 15 minutes to get there, and I think I'm gonna be late, but I need to dream up a really good excuse because this has been the best fishing day I've had on the lake in years. And, she knows that I commute with nature, and she loves me like nobody's business, and I love her, and I know she'll understand. So I wrote this song about it, and I think somebody hid the words under your captain's seat, so in your boat. You get to sing on the blue words in the chorus, and I'll sing almost 7 west of Ginny's. Ginny lives that way, not west this way. And bluegills are jumping over Chattahoochee River.
life is gold here, golden turn the trees. Leaves fall down in color, blowing in the breeze.
Pontoon boat, take me home to the place I belong. Berkeley Lake, just like mama, take me home. Pontoon boat. Now, lots of you don't know, but Shanna is getting her PhD in holistic nutrition. And that is not her full-time job. She does nothing in nutrition to get paid in her real job. It's her dream, and when she retires, she needs to keep on working because I want to retire first. When she retires, she's going to go to women's conventions, and she's going to stand up there and say, I'm 72 years old, and I look like this. Not like this, like that. She just turned 60 this year, and she looks nothing close to 60. Anyway, what I'm basically saying is, when she studied, and she studied thousands of hours over the last 7 or 8 years. She's this close to her PhD. When she's fishing, she said, "You want to go fishing?" And I think, that's a woman that loves me. She just wants to be out of the house so that she can study. So anyway, all my memories gather around her, my sweet lady. Never fishes. She's a stranger to these waters. She's scared of spiders.
Dark and dusty, waiting on my guy. Windmills in the moonlight, teardrops in my eyes.
Pontoon boat, take me home to the place I belong. Berkeley Lake, outside mama, take me home. Pontoon boat. Now, since we've been stretching this out, it went from 7 p.m., it's past midnight right now. And I'm still fishing. And there's a bunch of dock lights out there that even Elvis is, well, that guy that's singing, he's got 2 dock lights. I've caught so many fish on this dock light. The scariest part though, we heard about that bird, that osprey. There's another bird out there that sneaks around in the dark and it sits there like this. Real quiet, and you don't see it. And then when you're fishing, it's basically, if you get too close and you don't see it, in the dark, it'll fly by like a pterodactyl, and you can't hear it, and all of a sudden, when it gets right beside your boat, it goes, and it'll knock you out of that boat. Anyway, if you're ever fishing at night, be wary of the pterodactyl. So, I think I'm supposed to sing something else. I hear her voice. In the morning, she calls me. My phone alarm reminds me of my home far away. Cruising down the cove, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday.
Yesterday.
Pontoon boat, take me home to the place I belong. Berkeley Lake, outside mama, take me home. Pontoon boat, pontoon boat, take me home to the place I belong. Berkeley Lake, outside mama, take me home. Pontoon boat.
All of the performers, whoever's here, come on up for a minute and let's bid everybody farewell. Come on. Just a quick service announcement. If you've enjoyed drinks and eats tonight and would like to make a donation, Eva's taking donations back there. We appreciate it. And everybody, we thank you for being part of Berkeley Lake's Got Talent. Pages and you're missing.
Yeah.